When I bought this place, it was an ex-tomato farm, so it was really a clean sheet, and it really gave me the opportunity to start thinking from scratch about just how I wanted to lay it out and what I wanted in the long term. I started looking at centre pivots, but the layout of the property really didn't lend itself to those. I just lost too much productive area. I did look at flood irrigation, I looked at automation, but once you include landforming costs, maintenance costs, the cost of automation, yeah, it starts creeping up there. And essentially that's why I decided to go to subsurface. One of the major advantages in subsurface drip irrigation is the ability to apply the amount of water that the crop needs. With flood irrigation, you've either got to put on 50 mil or nothing. With this system, I know each week through the growing season what my crop needs, and I put that amount of water on. Well, we think we're about 2.5 to 3 megalitres a hectare less than flood irrigation. In terms of yield, this crop we've got behind me probably yields 16 tonnes or so, maybe better than that this year. It's probably the tallest, most consistent crop that I've ever grown. The popcorn, hopefully it'll yield 9 or 10 tonnes. Those are good yields. This year I've probably fertigated nearly 2/3 of the nitrogen that the plants needed. I dissolve urea in a mixing tank down at my pump shed, and I fertigate that through the season through the computer controller that's in the shed. It's worked out really well. The labour savings are terrific. Maintenance is low. There's no way I could irrigate 300 acres of corn on my own with other systems. So yeah, there's a bit of work, but you know, it's nowhere near the amount that you would get if I had to flood irrigate it. I guess it follows on from my view that I always try and buy things that are respected, that are well known. I try and buy sort of top brands because the research has been done, the history's there, I know they're going to perform, but long term, they're going to be in the game as long as I am. I'm looking for long-term support for the next 20 or 30 years or something like that. Some of the other suppliers that were in the game 10 years ago are not there now, for example, and I know Netafim will be there and I know their products are good.